Hello friends, I wanted to get a GoPro that I can wear on my helmet so I can record some cool shots, but if you didn't know, GoPros happen to be really expensive, so I got this action camera instead, which we'll be unboxing. There are a few things that I wanted in an action camera. 1, I wanted it to be cheap. 2, I wanted it to be waterproof. 3, I wanted it to have 2 batteries because I assume that 1 battery in a cheap camera does not last as long as 1 battery in a GoPro. And then lastly, I wanted it to come with a micro SD card. I didn't want to have to purchase a micro SD card separately. So what I got was this action camera. You can actually get it right now on Amazon for $27, which is, this is the price I paid for it, $27.99. And it comes with a waterproof case, the micro SD card, and 2 batteries. So it fits all 4 qualifications. Now I just have to test it to see if it's actually any good or if anything less than $30 is just trash and you should avoid it. But it's worth taking a look at. So inside the package we have the double-sided sticky foam pads, some Velcro, micro USB cord. So this thing is not with the times. We have not upgraded yet to USB-C. A pad, mount, this tiny little adorable battery. Cool. Another part of the mount. More mounting pieces. More mounting. Oh, this is good. They actually have a mount with like the legit tape instead of the cheap stuff. Usually, double-sided tape that has a red sticker sticks well to stuff, and double-sided tape that has a white sticker kind of sticks well to most clean surfaces. So hopefully it stays that way, and the companies that make the cheap stuff don't start to put red stickers on here to confuse us. Another mount piece, so you can mount it to a tripod. And there it is. It looks really nice for less than $30. Go ahead and do the peel away. Oh, there's another film here. Oh, that one was nice. That one was held on really well. One more film on the lens here. So there must be a battery inside it then, since I only see one in the packaging. Yep, here's the other battery. It does not come with a separate charger for this connection, so you have to put it in the camera, plug it in to charge it, and then when it's fully charged, take it out and replace it with the other one, and then plug it in to charge it as well. This case has a thick rubber seal around the edge here, which provides a lot of resistance when you're closing it. So when you're pushing it in, it pops it back out right away. It means you got a lot of friction. Very nice heavy duty snap. And this is apparently the power button. And it's on. So we'll go ahead and go out and try that out for a bit, see how that works.